right? You are the Hebrew Israelites. We here to prophesy the downfall of America, also known as Babylon, Sodom and Gomorrah, and Egypt. And first and foremost, we'll give our praises to YAHAWAH,
SHAM, YAHAWASHI.
We're going to give double honors to the elder apostles of GMS. We're going to give single honor to the brothers out there that's preaching this word of sincerity. Okay, that's bringing this truth to light. Because there's so much darkness in the earth right now, people don't see or know where they're going. You know, people can't tell the difference from living in the latter days to just living it up in America. Because the more and more we coming out here, the more and more these prophecies are rapidly coming to pass, man. People just living their everyday life. They're not taking any heed to the Most High's word. But that's all right though, because this word's been given to only a few. Only a few chosen men out of 12 tribes, 12,000 to be exact, are the only ones who will get this word and understand it. So if we out here preaching to 1,000 people, if we get to one person ill, we've done our job. That's all that matters, man. Because there's gonna be many more that perish than those that are saved. And the reason why a lot of people really don't come back to the Most High, man, because they're not right in their mind. They're not right.
Time.
You gotta tell them I will teach again. Second Ezra 8 and 61.
You know what you first.
All right.
You know, like a spirit, you know.
Yeah.
You too my spirit up. You know, something like that. I'm gonna feed off where you go, then you know how the spirit works.
The way you look at it, man, we going the same place, Lord willing. So hey, I'm just saying, you know, I guess I could leave a crumb trail.
Come.
Yeah, Lord willing.
You said 2nd Ezra 8 and 61?
Yeah.
The 2nd Ezra chapter 8 verse 61. And therefore is my judgment now at hand.
Right, so the Most High's judgment is at hand. Okay, it's en reach, man. It's right there. It's right there by your wayside. Okay?
And therefore is my judgment now at hand. These things have I not showed unto all men, but unto thee a few like thee.
Alright, so these things that he showed, he hasn't shown to all men. So you got people around here bugged out, people around here thinking America gonna go for another 20, 30 years. You got people that's believing that this Bible isn't true. Well, guess what? He made it that way so that you won't be able to understand it. Read that part again,
It says, these things have I not showed unto all men, but unto thee and a few like thee.
And a few like you, man. Those who are like-minded. Going back to 1 Corinthians 1 and 10. Okay? Because you have people out here, man, that's trying to say we Egyptians and we Africans. But right now, man, this is the time of war. Third World War is going to come in. We're not them people, man. We've been saying that for years, man. But they go to show you that the Most High has blocked their own pineal gland. They can't get this water, man. They can't understand this knowledge. So that's why he said he only gave it to a few men, and those that are like us, or who are like the elders. Because you got different Israelite groups up there. You got IUIC, HODC, AOCC, you got ISUPK. The Most High ain't dealing with them cats, man. GMS is global. Why is it global? Not to say that we commercialize, because we far from that. We're global because he did say we were going to spread it to the four corners of the earth. And also, according to Matthew 24, it said that this world going to be preaching to all nations, man. That don't mean that all nations going to be saved. It means that every nation is going to hear what's going to happen before it comes. And I mean, I can't stress enough to say this so that you won't have no cloak for your sins.
But unto thee and a few like thee, then answered I and said, Behold, O Lord, now hast thou showed me the multitude of the wonders which thou wilt begin to do in the last time, but at what time thou hast not showed me.
Right, so at that time, we don't actually know, but from the prophecies that he spoke of, I mean, it's literal. It's not even right around the corner. It's up the street, man. You can see it.
Second Ezra 9 will wrap it up.
Go ahead, brother, with the spirit.
Salaki. The second Ezra 9 and 1. He answered me then and said, Measure out the time diligently, and it's so.
Measure out the time diligently. That's diligence. Precept on precept, man. Line upon line. Here a little there.
You remember that measurement tool I just told you about?
Yeah. That measurement. And the brother just brought it out earlier. That measurement right now for us is that virus, man. Because it's gonna be sooner or later where they gonna just start detaining people, man. And they're not gonna do no kind of medical checkup on you. You can just do a simple call, or we have to detain you. You can have symptoms of flu or of Ebola. But this right here is the cold season. People gonna always be sniffling, sneezing, coughing.
Yeah, I gotta say one thing to lock there's a quote by David D. Rockefeller. I think it was David D. Rockefeller. What he quoted was, he said, all we need is the right, I believe, the right epidemic or the right situation, and he said, and the nation will accept the new world order.
Right.
He said all we need is that right tragic event or the right, uproar. And he said the nations will accept the new world order. Because why? It's gonna be chaos. So they're gonna need order.
You took the words out my mouth, man. Because if people are living in liberty and there's no chaos, there's no uproar, they won't seek for the government's help. So that's why they manufacture this virus.
You got a patent.
That's the spirit. They got a patent for this virus, man. A patent means that you have rights to something. So it's really that God-given right, which is really from the Most High, His word. It's really that God-given right, man, for them to make that. Why? For Jacob's trouble. Predominantly for Jacob's trouble. He's gonna start at his sanctuary first. You so-called Negro Latinos and Native Americans, man. We'll come out here every day. I wouldn't give a damn if 2 dogs walk by. We was out here for 4 hours straight. That's fine by me, man. We gotta do this.
Saving myself.
Yeah, I'm saving myself.
Your own salvation, man.
Your own salvation with trembling and fear.
I'm trying to get salvation for myself, so I don't give a fuck
whether you here or
or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of these people that's gonna be stubborn for the fight anyway. You just gonna be with you.
Second Ezra 91, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Right, so it's going to be that time when YAHAWASHI and YAHAWASHI going to come back to this world. Okay? But what he going to do, he going to bring back his son, and they're going to bring the chariots with them, the chariots of fire, man. Most High going to send nukes and chariots. He's already in the process of bringing you plagues. That's why you have the Ebola virus. They mentioned in the news that it was somebody in Sarasota that had symptoms, Ebola virus symptoms. They cleared that individual, but guess what? Somebody else in Orlando and somebody else in Miami had the same symptoms. Okay? Okay, yeah, right.
The other person that was
did though.
That was treating Duncan and
you said it was a doctor or a nurse?
Yeah, like somebody that was treating him, whether it was a nurse or a doctor that was treating him, got the virus.
And like the brother just said, brought this to my attention earlier this morning, which is beautiful news. I mean, even when we sleeping, the Most High working. You said that there was somebody who was treating on Thomas Duncan, I believe that's his name, and they said that Dave actually contracted the virus, man.
And that's and imagine how, alright, if she contracted the virus, she didn't know it. Now, don't you think she's around people and their family, and their family, you know what I mean? So it's just gonna be just like the movie Contagion, man. I mean, the Most High,
on the same wave,
the Most High ain't playing no more, man.
Right. I forgot Lord Fishburne's actor's name, but in that movie, he sent I believe like a nurse or a scientist to go check out the Ebola virus. And then when she woke up, she was coughing. As soon as she started coughing, she started crying. First thing she did, she called the hotel service and said she needed the name of whoever had gave her services or gave her food or whatever. Then she called him. and he was trying to get her to get extradited back to the States, but they couldn't do it because it was somebody else in Congress that caught it. So what the only one incubation as I should say, like housing they had via airplane was already being used in progress. Eventually she got there, but she died. But she didn't even go treat. She went to go, get answers, and she contracted it, and she didn't know who she got it from, because she had to backtrack herself.
Says, thou shalt understand that this is very same time where the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when thou shalt be seen earthquakes and upwards of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
It seems like every other week, man, it's an earthquake somewhere. The earthquake in Japan.
Yeah, it was just recent.
Just recently.
Yesterday, day before yesterday.
Yeah, matter of fact, brother, now that you mentioned that, the earthquake started probably about a week and a half ago. And then they've had tremors after that, and you just brought it to my knowledge, not even a day, 48 hours less than today, man. That is
right by Japan, they had another.
Keep coming, they just keep coming. But you don't feel the Most High, so you can care less if you perish and die, man. Because you don't have any knowledge of it.
It says that for like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end,
right,
and the end is manifest.
Do not they say in history that every great kingdom shall fall? Did not the Babylonians fall, right? The Egyptians fell. Genghis Khan fell. The damn groups over there fell, man. What makes you think America won't fall either? History repeats itself.
This is.
Go ahead.
Alright, this is Zephaniah 1 and 3. I got some on that. Zephaniah 1 and 3. I will consume man and beast. I will consume the fowls of the heaven and the fishes of the sea and the stumbling blocks with the wicked. And I will cut off man from off the land, said the Lord.
Most High say he's going to cut man off the land. That's the word. The Most High say he's going to kill, man. The Most High is going to kill. That's what you mean by he's going to cut man off the land. He's already started with those wars called seas. Now he brought the Ebola virus here.
Verse 4. I will also stretch out my hand upon Judah and upon all the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and I will cut off the remnant of Baal from this place, and the name of Chimeraim with the priests, and with them that worship the hosts of heaven upon the housetops, and them that worship and what swear by the Lord, that swear by Malcolm, and them that turn back from the Lord, and those that have not sought the Lord, nor inquired for him.
So those who don't even seek him, those who walk by the camp, drive by the camp, but then next time you see me, oh, I see you out there. Why don't you stop by and see what's going on, man? How often you see young brothers out here with garments on that you don't see every day, posters on the ground, a camera, and if you came close enough, you'll see you had the Bible. Pictures with RFID chips on it, pictures with whom the world ignorantly called Christ with horns on it, representing him being a devil. Pictures of slavery, showing that that's in the Bible too. Won't you come and get some of this with sincere milk, man? Or you can't get it because you're not sincere.
Zephaniah 1 and 14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty men shall cry there bitterly.
So your mighty men, the men that's in war, they're gonna be crying like little women, man.
Alright, that's a precept because what Obama just did, he sent 3,000 troops over there to the hot zone where the Ebola virus is spreading rapidly.
Yeah, like an idiot.
So that's the mighty men would be considered their soldiers.
Right.
So they're gonna be fucking crying like little bitches over there. They come back with that damn virus, man.
As soon as somebody starts coughing, they already know my life in jeopardy, man. I'm about to die.
The great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hasteth greatly. even the voice of the day of the Lord. The mighty man shall cry there bitterly.
Nah, you good.